Greetings, Dutch oven minions. It's a rainy day today. Looks like we're gonna have to take this operation indoors. Gonna make a white chicken chili, the Mexican roaster chicken. It looks like we got some chilies, serrano peppers, jalapenos, garlic, habaneros, some fresh lime. I got a Spanish onion here, yellow onion. Probably not going to use the yellow onion at all. Great Northern beans soaking overnight. Dried beans are an integral part of my food storage solution. Sliced limes, white onions. Down below here we got some peeled garlic. Got some cilantro getting prepared. Alright, we're going to be cooking up this 5-pound roaster hen from Publix, $8. We're going to utilize our indoor Dutch oven here, the Lodge 7-quart. You see along the rim here, these indentations here allow you to either cook sealed or let a little bit of airflow going, depending on if you want some steam in that pot. Here's our paste for our chicken. We got a couple tablespoons of butter, a couple tablespoons of the Herdez salsa verde, and a couple tablespoons of the chopped cilantro. We'll mix this together to form a paste for our chicken. Alrighty, we stuffed the chicken with about a half a bulb of garlic, which is about 7 cloves, a full white onion cut into eighths, and a lime sliced. Stuffed all that into the cavity of the chicken. Now we're gonna put some paste on it. Alright, we have spread the paste on the chicken, which is the again, the butter, cilantro, salsa verde. The only thing this thing's lacking is some heat. We're gonna pack that heat, baby. Alright, that's more like it. We got those habaneros on there, serranos, and these look like New Mexican chilies or some close variant from the grocery store, whatever they had available, right? I'm going to put this chicken in there for about 2 hours, it says on the directions. Got one of those pop-up thermometers built in here somewhere. We should see that when she's about done. Maybe we'll crisp the skin towards the end, we'll see. 2 hours into the Dutch oven cooking process. You see the little temperature popper is engaged. Peppers look nice and roasted. Got some good broth down there. We'll let this cool a little while, then we're going to pull the chicken. Get ready for the rest of our chili. Alright, we left the onions, limes, and garlic. They're in the chicken cavity in this cast iron pot. Let it kind of cool off and get the goodness together for another hour or so. We're going to strain that into our beans. These are the Great Northern beans we soaked overnight. Getting ready to cook these. This is the Creuset cast iron enamel. This is where we're going to cook our chili in. Alright, got our beans up to a boil in a 7.5-quart Creuset bouillabaisse pot. And we got our onions starting to simmer here in about 3 tablespoons of butter. That's a whole Spanish onion. And in a second we're going to add our garlic and chopped serranos and jalapenos in here. Alright, we added a can of white kidney beans, smashed them up. Added them to our stock pot, thickening up the chili a little bit. And in here we added our jalapenos and serranos, diced. Also a can of green chilies. 2 cloves of garlic. Let this saute a couple more minutes more and I'm going to put it in our stock pot. We're also going to begin pulling our chicken that's been cooling over here to the side. Add that last. Here's your mechanically separated chicken. This is the part we're going to use here. I'd say it's about 2 pounds of chicken meat off that 5-pound hen. Just a pile of skin for the dog and the carcass. The nice thing about these bouillabaisse pots is the shape lends itself to self-stirring if you got some soup in there. This is a 7.5-quart pot. You can also use it as a Dutch oven. Safe up to 350 degrees in your oven. I'd say the part that give out first is plastic or phenolic knob here. You can trade this out for a metal knob. I think that'll give you an extra 50 degrees or so temperature that you can use it in. I'm going to mix this chicken in here and let it cook for at least an hour and a half on like a slow simmer. Low, medium, low temperature. See how she turns out. This is the spice blend we're going to add to the pot now. See, we got some chopped up cilantro, ground coriander, white pepper, cumin, some paprika, spices of your choosing. I also added my proprietary pepper blend, as you can see, is chile de arbol, chili piquin, and chili guajillo. There's a pinch of red pepper flakes in here too. Just a reminder, anything red you add in here is going to turn the color of your chili. Right now we're kind of like a white-green color. If you add too much red, it's going to turn into a red chili. Time to check on this white chicken chili. Checked out at about an hour and a half. The beans weren't tender yet. Seeing as these are dried beans, it takes a little longer for them to cook. Doing a slow simmer. Some good looking stuff right there. Check on the tenderness of these beans and I'll get back to you. I think those beans might need another hour or two. It just gets better over time. By the way, you'll notice this is not a Lodge product right here. This is a Le Creuset. I am open to testing Lodge enamel cast iron. If you hear me, Lodge, send me some. Give you a review. Here's your finished product, about 8 hours of cooking time. It's Dutch oven white chicken chili. Looks good enough to eat. RDX South Productions. I almost forgot, you might want to add some more hot sauce to that chili. Here's a good starter collection. You know, you go from mild heat to a little more blazing. Might want to try some of that ghost pepper or Italian fire. Those factory hot sauces don't do it for you. You might have to make your own. With some Trinidad scorpion sauce, homemade. Dinner is served, baby.